Whoa, here we are, definitely watching episode 6. No time to waste. That's the complete works of Shakespeare in one book, and let's get straight on to the movies. I saw Ant-Man the other day, and it was pretty good. It's a superhero film, there's no doubt about that. The story is very predictable, but it's an enjoyable watch. The thing that separates Ant-Man from most of the other superhero movies is that it's got a kind of quirky edge to it, which was really the right decision because no one is going to take Ant-Man seriously. So by giving the movie that quirky edge, the audience had more to enjoy than just a bog standard superhero origin story. However, having said all that, it didn't quite get it right for me. I felt there were a lot of missed opportunities and moments that could have been much funnier than they actually were. And it's a shame because I'm a big fan of Paul Rudd and I think he's hilarious. And he was good in this, but I felt that there could have been a few more kind of funny lines scattered around the place. Having said all that, Corey Stoll plays a very good villain, and the supporting cast like Michael Pena don't disappoint. The scenes where Paul Rudd's character is the size of an ant are very well done and looked really awesome, and the action was definitely enjoyable to watch because it was that kind of unique Ant-Man styled action, so it was good. There's also some really great references to the Avengers, which I think was probably the funniest bits of the movie. Overall, I give Ant-Man the rating of I think you should watch it. For superhero fans, it's a good and slightly different and unique superhero movie. And for non-superhero fans, I think it's worth seeing for the same reasons really. It's a good film and it's got that quirky edge to it that makes it stand out from the swamp of superhero movies that is happening in the theatres at the moment. Speaking of superhero movies, this episode's film no longer in theatres is one of the most highly acclaimed superhero movies to date. It is of course The Dark Knight. This is a film that deserves all the credit it gets. It's a performance of a lifetime from Heath Ledger, and Christian Bale makes a really good Batman, but a great Bruce Wayne. The Dark Knight is a Christopher Nolan film, so right there you can already expect a high quality of filmmaking. And it doesn't let you down. Every aspect of the film holds up to scrutiny. Nolan is renowned for using as many practical effects as he possibly can, and in this film in particular, it definitely pays off. The film knocks it out of the park in every department, including the often overlooked music department. Hans Zimmer and James Newton Howard create a stunning soundtrack that adds tension and suspense beyond anything that could be visually created on screen. The Dark Knight is one of the most sophisticated superhero movies out there, and it grounds Batman in a very realistic narrative. So yes, The Dark Knight gets the rating of definitely watch it. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Definitely Watch It. If you've seen either or both of the films that I've just talked about, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. My name's Owen, thanks again for watching, and remember, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.